You got it? Okay. You got no tire on that. Oh, he's going to go right at officers. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's going right at him. Oh, my God, they got out of the way just in time. Shots fired going after the vehicle. He's got no front tires. Unbelievable. Tires coming off. He's going to drive back out. Oh, my gosh, hitting the side of the wall. Officers backing up. Oh, he's got no control of this vehicle. People trying to get out of the way. Oh, man, there's no front end, no tires on the car. He's coming out the window there.
Well, we're coming up on the 405 right now. You can coming up that
North
405
Valley area.
You know, North Valley, definitely going to be Granada Hills, North Valley. But you can see those speeds. Look at that, 117 miles an hour. If this person does any kind of, just even bumps into something right now at these high speeds, that could be very tragic for that driver and anybody else that may be in the vehicle. Haven't heard about anything but the driver, but right now, still continuing. Now in the emergency lane, speeds in the triple digits. This car really moving out. California Highway Patrol doing what they can to keep the public safe. Lack of traffic, that's one of those plus and minuses. It's giving this person that ability to go a lot faster. When I did that wide shot, I did not see any of those California Highway Patrol vehicles. So maybe they have backed off, giving this, being corrected. They are still in pursuit. This guy's still moving at a very fast clip. Now we're getting back over into actual traffic lanes. That was the emergency lane for the most of it. And these triple digits, at one point I looked up, it was 118 miles an hour. So right now, still moving along. California Highway Patrol behind it the best they can. The biggest fear for us watching right now, somebody getting hurt, be it that driver and or an innocent person. Look how fast he's passing these other vehicles. And then when he does those little maneuvers where he cuts somebody off, one tiny mistake, and that could be devastating. Right now, back in that emergency lane, we are on the 210. We're going to start getting into the La Cañada area. We're keeping an eye on this pursuit. California Highway Patrol chasing him. Originally started in Simi Valley. I do know Simi Valley deputies originally were in pursuit, and then they handed off to California Highway Patrol. The original one, unknown to me at this time. This is continuous. We've been climbing uphill right now, making our way. We're behind Mount Lee, and you can see that vehicle still continuing on. I wonder if that was a California Highway Patrol that he passed right there. But those speeds and how this person passing everybody out here, it's a little nerve-wracking. Those lane changes, they've been kind of sweeping right now. Everybody else doing the speed limit. This person doing almost double the speed limit.
Towards the end of the 10 o'clock hour, Stu up in Skyfox over the scene right now. There you see it on the 210 East, passing exit 17, La Crescenta. Obviously, this vehicle we hear is a theft suspect, wanted for some kind of a theft issue. You see how dangerous this individual is as he or she makes his or her way down the freeway there.
God.
Very close to so many vehicles. I know, it is really nerve-wracking, just complete disregard for any rules and laws and other people's safety at this point. So, Stu, pick it up from there.
I'm trying to... Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my
I
gosh.
want to show that on television. Yes. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
No. This is good. This is one of those ones where I don't even want to push in on that. No. I think the driver was ejected on that collision right there. We're going to need a moment or two to actually find out exactly what happened, but definitely collided with that pickup truck. And this is what I was talking about the whole time. That type of collision, that if what I saw is what I saw, which I hope it's not.
Okay, is this suspect going to bring this pursuit to a close? The answer would be no. Okay. Okay. Crashed into the curb there. Did some damage to that RV. The front windshield appears to be out, broken, and yet the driver drives on. This guy is dangerous. He doesn't care about other motorists, does not care about other vehicles, blowing through lights. A couple of cars have come to almost like a screeching halt there as this guy's turned in front of them. My signal is coming through loud and clear here, guys. Sorry about that on your end. Okay, all right, he slams on the brakes. All right, is this driver, it puts it in reverse? Are you kidding me? Oh, took the corner too quickly. All right, decided not to take that corner, the turn there. Oh no. Oh, that breaks my heart as we look and see. Look at the dog sticking his head out the window there. This is, that breaks my heart because you don't want anything to happen to anybody on the street there, and we love our animals so much. This breaks my heart. So the guy is driving with the dog on the driver's. Oh, wow. Almost just got hit there. So as the vehicle is literally falling apart, parts falling off as he drives, we have this driver continuing to drive with the dog either in his lap to the left side of him, head hanging out the window. Have you seen anything like this? Yeah, so it's stolen. Obviously, this is somebody's vehicle. Look at the way this driver is driving, crossing those yellow lines lines there to get around cars. Boy, you just have to wonder how this one is going to end. You have to wonder. Trying to get a feel for the speeds here of this vehicle as, oh gosh, look at the way, I mean, I can't believe that that vehicle is still going with that wheel there on the right. It looks like it's about to fall off. I could be wrong, but doesn't look like it's in good shape at all. Gutierrez, you're asking how long this chase will take, meaning how long will this chase last? That's a darn good question. I mean, this driver is doing whatever he can to evade police, blowing through lights, blowing through stop signs, nearly hitting several cars. Wow, this is insane. Hang on, guys. Yes, I'm with you, Leroy. I thought I'd seen it all as well. Apparently, we've not seen it all. Yet another wild, bizarre, crazy pursuit in Southern California. Police there right behind this guy. There you go. They're in that shot there, that wider shot. You saw the police vehicle right behind them. A pit maneuver, that's got to be out of the question. Spike strip, wow. Gosh, high rate of speed there? I don't know. Michelle, I am with you. This perhaps is the first pursuit of an RV that I have seen as well. And I mean, with the damage there to this vehicle, the dog in the driver's side sitting on the driver's lap, that makes it so much more crazy. Elizabeth, I'm with you. The person thinks they can get away, but here's my question. Is somebody going to get hurt in the process? Look at the dog. Look at the dog bouncing there. Oh God. You'd think this was some kind of crazy movie, am I right? It's not. This is Southern California. Oh my God, more parts. What happened there? Okay, so he came to a stop.
So they're on Winnetka. He's backing up. He's trying to turn around at Winnetka. They're Winnetka and Victory.
Wow.
Now he's
so
going
many
back,
close calls.
back eastbound on Victory.
So Kevin, you and I have covered a number of pursuits together. I've never seen an RV pursuit.
We haven't. We've seen U-Haul pursuits and some larger vehicles. Okay, he's now running through the middle now and going back out.
I mean,
okay, just
boy. Okay, so our team here, Oscar on the web, is saying, well, Oscar, no, look at it here. The dog is there. Another dog?
there's another dog. He got back in.
He got the dog. The dog jumped out, got out. He stopped.
Is that
Okay.
a different dog? That's a
No.
black dog.
So what we did is we went back to look at this live pursuit with our web team just seconds ago, and Oscar's telling us that the dog did either jump or fall out of the vehicle. You saw the driver slam on the brakes and then get the dog back in the RV.
All right, so
Kevin.
we're still eastbound on Victory here through the. I guess we call this back into the Tarzana area here
I mean,
on board.
look at that vehicle. Look at the vehicle. That is insane. I mean,
it hit the tree in the parking lot.
yeah, Araceli, what you're saying in capital letters, crazy. I'm just praying, Kevin, nobody gets hurt. Look at the way this guy's driving, the high rate of speed. Luckily, an open stretch here, but several close calls with cars.
Yeah, surprisingly, it hasn't rolled over at this point too, because it's taken a lot of those turns at very high speeds.
Yeah,
Still
Jeff,
moving
what you
southbound
said. Go ahead, Kevin.
on Corbin here, and you can see there's not a lot of traffic, luckily at this time, but there have been a lot of close calls here. Just passing underneath the 101. Oh, we just hit another car right there.
Oh
Just
my
car
gosh.
came in
Oh,
off
wow.
of the off ramp
Wow.
there.
Oh, wow.
So it's completely. They're still going here.
Wow.
There was a car that was coming off of
Oh,
the
the
101
dog.
freeway.
Oh, gosh.
Dog's still back in the vehicle, hanging on there. The whole right side, you can see, right side, front side steering is blown out, not just by the tree, and also by the car that ran into them coming off of the 101 freeway.
So as we're watching this, we just saw the first crash with this RV, where this RV crashed into a car. Kevin, could you get a feel for perhaps how bad that crash was?
Well, hopefully the driver of that vehicle is okay. I mean, it was a broadside right into it, but it wasn't. Looked like the car. Oh, he just ran another car. It looked like there was possibly another car that was either backing out of that driveway you see right there, but he hit that car broadside.
Oh, the dog is in the street there? Okay, so
yeah,
the suspect running.
out running, and the dog's going with.
Oh.
Looks
Is
like
it
a
a woman?
female suspect.
Oh my
Looks like
gosh.
it's a female suspect
Oh my
and
gosh.
the dog. She's going.
Whoever
through
lives
the
in this house,
neighborhoods
lock
here.
your doors. All right.
Okay, CHP, she's trying to climb the gate. Okay, CHP
Oh, wow.
officers are now pulling her down.
The dog was with her. All right, so you have what appears to be a suspect down. They're putting the cuffs there on her right there. She was doing everything she could to get away, trying to jump over a fence onto somebody's property. Crazy, crazy pursuit to begin with. But to see this driver going at all lengths to get away from law enforcement with that dog, it is something that we have never seen before.
Suspect outdrives their talent. You see just weaving through lanes there, jumping all the way over from the 1 lane to the 4 lane on their brakes hard, and just now stuck in that afternoon traffic here, just squeezing, threading that needle there between those cars. The Glendale Police Department is just trying to keep up at this point, but with the erratic nature of this driver, it's going to be hard to do, because those police officers have to put the safety of the public first, and the way this driver is driving, that is going to be hard to do, to stay on the tail of this driver. But you can see how this driver's kind of just getting stuck in all this late afternoon traffic, but The police department saying, nope, we are sticking with you. Wow, almost losing control there as he weaved around that car, choosing a different direction there. And I could tell you, Courtney, this is one of the craziest pursuits I've seen in some time. This car going about 70 miles an hour through these surface streets, almost losing control there at that intersection where all that traffic was. This is a extremely dangerous pursuit.
Colton, Micah Ullman here with you as well. And as we watch this become increasingly dangerous on surface streets, oftentimes law enforcement will actually back off and try and calm things down. It doesn't appear at this point that these officers are willing to do that.
That's right. And what we're hearing is that, you know, backing off of this pursuit hasn't really seemed to slow down this suspect. The suspect is simply wanted for a traffic violation starting probably 30 minutes ago. And it's just the suspect has just kept driving quite erratically since then. You can see it kind of doing that loop there through that residential area. Luckily, not a lot of people are just, wow, just missing those cars into that power line there. Wow, okay. That is quite the ending to this pursuit. You have down power lines, and they're going to have to protect the public there too. So they're going to take this slowly.
Three people in the car.
Three people so far coming out of that vehicle. 4 people. Wow, another person coming out of that car too. It's amazing that these people can move after that accident there. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 in custody. The other 2 proned out on the ground. This huge crash here, taking down a power line into a tree. Well, there's number 5 coming out of the vehicle. So a lot of people in that very small Toyota vehicle there.
Right, it makes me wonder if there's so much more to this than a stolen car.
Yeah, I would venture to guess that he is probably wanted for something more than just the theft of this car, the way that he is driving. Now, I thought for a second CHP may have gotten a unit behind it because they did what they call putting the air on the clearance, which means they're restricting the radio traffic to the person that is involved in a pursuit. So they did that, which usually means that there's a unit behind it. The problem is they went wrong way, so that unit may not have been able to go with him that way. I did briefly see a motorcycle officer to the right of him as well with their lights and sirens on. So we're getting closer. CHP did play the game of, well, does LAPD want to take it? And that didn't materialize in anything. LAPD probably wants nothing to do with this at all, even though it is on surface streets in their area. But we are just going so fast on these surface streets now through the Echo Park area. At least we are out of downtown where the tall buildings are not going to be a problem. At least the helicopter is going to be able to maintain visual on him now. Again, as we close call on the wrong side of the road, they're trying to get around traffic.
Oh, yeah, and I'm just kind of relieved that we're getting away from Echo Park Lake as well, because that's obviously a huge destination with a lot of people out there walking at this time of the day, and this guy just doesn't care. What are you doing now? Okay, making a U-turn here. Just this guy cannot handle being stopped for more than 2 seconds. He may have seen some LAPD units here. I wonder if maybe they are going to get involved, because I mean, it's clearly we're at the point now where just anyone that's out there on patrol is going to see this guy driving like a maniac and want to get, like, you know, wonder what is going on with this. I mean, this has probably been radioed over from sheriffs or CHP as well. So let's see if LAPD, you know, has any interest in getting this person off of the street. There were a couple of units down there.
Wow.
No!
Oh,
boy.
Oh, boy.
And look at that. Just ridiculous. Could have ditched this car so long ago. Fortunately, it was kind of a glancing blow, and the suspect is now out.
Oof. This is, Jesus.
Those poor unsuspecting
there's somebody else.
Wow.
Somebody else.
Can you count the vehicles, Alex?
I mean, I've seen at least four vehicles that have been hit so far. I mean, this is bad. We follow pursuits all the time.
Yeah.
Very rarely do we see this many vehicles hit, and the thing keeps going. Usually, there's number 5 at least.
And the thing
number
is
6.
that flatbed is such a heavy truck. It's not getting a lot of damage or flipping over or spinning out. It's able to keep on going. Police have got to feel so badly about this.
Oh, no.
That one could have some injuries. That one could have some
into the
injuries.
gas station.
Businesses lock your doors. Lock your doors, businesses.
Give up. This guy walks out, and he's fine. And you worry about the other people that may have been impacted by this and walking out thinking that nobody sees him. I mean, what a joke. What a jerk who has put his own whatever selfish, callous decision to run like this ahead of all of these people, and it has now ruined the day and the vehicle and everything else of all of these people due to his. And you hope that those other people that were hit are okay. And where's law enforcement?